The Burundian Senate has just closed the first series of its conferences on the event of 1972, which should continue in the various electoral districts. A strong indictment was pronounced against the regimes and the individuals who are said to have prepared, executed, and sought to survive and protect themselves from the consequences of their crimes that all interveners now qualify as a genocide. The closing speeches recalled the sacrosanct principles contained in the Arusha Peace and Reconciliation Agreement that it is not ethnicity that kills, but bad governance, that globalization must be banned, that the research for truth is not for revenge, but for the construction of a just, equitable, and truly reconciled Burundi. Will the Senate have accomplished its mission at the end of these 5 conferences? Will the truth, if there is any, about the event of 1972 be enough on its own to lead to this unified Burundi? Certainly no. The conferences rather left a test of unfinished work and raised a lot of expectations. Before reconciling its people, Burundi will need much more than a defenseless indictment to establish the truth. The whole truth about the event, whether it's a criminal episode against the physical integrity of the people or the bad governance which has brought the country into the situation we all deplore. Characterized by the absence of peace and security, political intolerance, and denial of all other rights. The question many people have been asking remains nagging. If the truth is to be sought, established, and told, was it for the Senate to determine who, when, and on what investigation at the risk of being accuser, judge, and party depending on the circumstances? In the search for the truth about all recurrent crises that Burundi experienced, all Burundians in all their diversity should all come upon to contribute and condition for their participation to be put in place. The INAMAHORO movement calls upon the Senate to ensure that within the framework of its mission as per Article 192.6 of the Constitution, it rightly advises the Executive and the National Assembly on the actions to be taken to create the conducive conditions so that all Burundians come together, agree on the best ways and means to deal with the various crises that have been experienced, and together commit to turning the page and engage together in the construction of this nation reconciled with itself and its history.